neighbor called my daughter poor, so I bought the block. So let me tell you about my neighbor Sharon. The woman thinks she's Beyonce of the cul-de-sac, always walking around in her shiny yoga pants holding a Starbucks cup like it's an Oscar. One time I saw her walking her dog with sunglasses at night. Who does that? Anyway, my little girl Daisy is outside, riding her busted up bike. The bell sounds like a dying goose, tassels hanging like spaghetti, and she's wearing my old work heels for fun, clopping down the driveway like she's on a Paris runway. She looks ridiculous and adorable. I'm inside laughing so hard I almost burned the mac and cheese. Sharon struts over, looks Daisy up and down and goes, "Ah, poor thing, that's a poor girl's bike." Loud, like she wanted me to hear it. Daisy just blinks, smirks, and goes, "At least my bike doesn't look like your face after Botox." Then she rang the bell and added, "Beep beep, broke lady coming through." I spit juice all over the counter. Sharon gasped like Daisy threw holy water on a demon. Later, Daisy runs inside and goes, "Mom, are we poor?" And I laughed so hard I almost fell off the couch. I told her, "Honey, we're not poor. We're just Costco rich." She giggled and said, "Cool, so we're broke but in bulk." I almost passed out, but still, I saw it hurt her a little. And if there's one thing about me, it's that I don't let clowns mess with my kid. So I thought, fine, Sharon wants to call my baby poor? Let's show her what poor really looks like. See, my husband's in real estate. 3 houses on our street were for sale. Guess who bought them? Us. Every single one. That's right, baby. Monopoly in real life. And guess who didn't even know? Miss Starbucks Strut. Couple weeks later, we're sitting on our new porch, Daisy selling lemonade. But not just any lemonade. She puts up a sign. Poor girl lemonade, $20 a cup. 20. People laughed so hard they actually paid. We made $260 in 2 hours. Sharon storms over in her pink tracksuit like she's about to shut down a cartel. She yells, "This is robbery?" Daisy just hands her a cup for free and goes, "It's on the house." Well, one of our houses. Then she whispered loud enough for everyone to hear, "Don't spill it, that's designer lemonade." Sharon looked like she swallowed a cactus. And it didn't stop there. Next weekend, our whole street had a block party. Bounce house, barbecue, music blasting. Sharon showed up in her glitter tracksuit acting like she owned the place. She strutted around with her dog and started bragging about her luxury lifestyle. Daisy, 8 years old, ponytail crooked, holding a lemonade cup, stood on top of her little chair and shouted into the crowd, "Hey everybody, wave at Sharon. She's the richest woman in her imagination." The whole block cracked up. Sharon's face turned bright red. Daisy wasn't done. She pointed at her and yelled, "Don't worry, Sharon. If you get too broke, I'll let you rent my dollhouse." And people were laughing so hard they almost dropped their burgers. Sharon stormed off, dragging her dog like it owed her money. Now every time Sharon walks by, Daisy rings that busted goose bell and yells, "Pay your rent, Sharon, and bring snacks next time."